Morning. I just want to show you our last breakfast. You don't want to see us because we've literally just got up and we're not.
We've just been crying all night.
We've been crying all night and we're not ready yet to be on camera.
I don't think I'm ever ready to be on camera anyway, but you know.
But anyway, joking aside, this is our last breakfast in America for a while. So we got them yesterday. So as you can see, Cinnabon. Look at this. Oh my God. How amazing does that look? But when you buy these, they're actually warm, aren't they?
Yeah, they're boiling, aren't they?
But obviously we bought them for breakfast. We got them yesterday, so it saves messing about today because we've not got that much time. But oh my God, I'm gonna go and enjoy breakfast and we'll see you in a bit. Right, that's it. All packed and ready to go. Well, I don't know about ready to go, but we have got to go, haven't we, Adam?
Yeah.
So one final check. Let's show you out here. Look at this. The weather's starting to clear up a bit, but joys of joys. We've got 4 hours to wait in the hotel before we get picked up. So we'll see what we can get up to today then. So let's go. There's one there.
And it never gets hard enough for you. You've been enchanting this heart of mine for the longest time. Slow dancer, you stun me up with all your romancing, and it's making me weak like no one else, like there's no one else in the world. I'm under your spell, baby. This is our time. The dance floor is jumping, move me tonight. Boy, you got something that makes me feel like I'm at the top of the world. Spin me around and around. This is our time. The dance floor is jumping, move me tonight. Boy, you got something that makes me feel like I'm at the top of the world. Spin me around and around. Dance with me. The music is making me so dizzy. I need to give in to the strong rhythm, 'cause I'm beginning to break free. Be with me. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Be with me.
Hello.
Hello,
As you can see, it's been several weeks since we've come back
from our lovely holiday. in
from our
Universal.
lovely holiday. If you have watched it, I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry that sometimes it's been a bit long, but we had an amazing time actually
Yeah,
filming it and making it. There was so much that we didn't do, which we were planned to do, but we were there for a week and literally
we never stopped.
the time just got away with us, didn't it?
Yeah,
So we didn't end up doing Islands of Adventure, which we'll do that next time.
yeah.
It's not going to be the last time we go. We did manage to get the Universal Park done. So we didn't do Islands of Adventure. We didn't do a full hotel
Did a room tour.
tour. We did a room tour. But everything we were supposed to do,
we just ran out of time.
it was one of those, it was like, oh my God, it's time to go home. And we've not done this, that and the other.
yeah,
Have
but,
we?
but we had a really good holiday, so we were just really busy enjoying it.
Yeah.
And the time just went so quick.
Yeah, and I love doing these videos, I really do. But also as well, I want to be able to enjoy my holiday as well. because it's our time to go away and enjoy our time together as well.
And we did.
And we did. So it was really good. Starting from the start, the hotel in Heathrow. Well, would you stop in the
It's the Renaissance, wasn't it?
Renaissance? Would you stop in the Renaissance again?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the hotel. If we're being totally honest, the check-in desk
Wasn't great.
is quite slow and poor service, and they don't rush. But apart from that, everything else was fine.
And things that we had booked 2 nights. Granted, we had booked to move
Separately.
2 different entities, but we rang Renaissance up, didn't we?
And then also when we checked in, they said that's fine. I'll link them together.
Yeah, and we also checked in, and they were supposed to link them all together, which they didn't. So
Yeah. For the following, when we got back, we're like, why can't we get access to anything? It's
Yeah.
all been checked out.
exactly. I
But
mean, don't
they
get me
sorted
wrong.
it.
All our stuff was still in there. They didn't move any of our belongings,
And they sorted it quite quickly.
but they did sort it for us. But obviously, that was kind of like, oh, I thought
But-
you'd done this. So that was great. Upper class, very overall quick response to that. It was amazing to do. It was amazing to just, I don't know, have that level of service was fantastic. Would we do it again? I'm probably going to say, it's quite hard to explain. I'm probably going to say you're paying most of the extra money for the bed because the service is probably still the same.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I won't pay for upper class. I just don't think it's worth the money.
Don't get me wrong, you get more, you know, they lay your table, they give you a tablecloth and you have a 3-course meal and it's all very nice, it's very civilised.
It's lovely. I personally don't think it's worth the
But
money they charge.
if you stop in premium, they're still very sort of like,
Still a great service, isn't it?
it's still a very good service and they're still very attentive to whatever you need, and you're still in a smaller group, aren't you? We flew back economy delight, and that was okay as well. It wasn't a problem.
No.
But I'm trying to get to the point that would I pick upper class over premium? And for me, I'm going to go with no, because I don't think you're probably paying £3,000 more for a lie down bed.
Yeah. If upper class was offer £50 per person more than premium,
Yeah.
then maybe.
If we got a really good deal,
But I wouldn't pay the normal price. For
yeah,
upper
I'm
class.
not saying never, but if I've got a preferred way of flying,
Yeah.
and if we can, I would always choose premium over upper class.
Yeah.
But upper class was amazing, so it was one of those, you know, we've done it,
Done it.
tick the box, and then
That's
move
it.
on from that, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
But yeah, don't think you're going to see us flying in upper class all the time, because that is so not going to be happening.
No, absolutely not. Definitely not.
No, we'd rather go on. We both said we'd rather go on more holidays,
Don't pay
because that
that
upper
money.
class is the cost of a holiday, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it was, yeah.
Eh? And not a cheap holiday either, was it?
No.
So yeah, I'd rather go on holiday. We'd both rather go on holiday. So that's what I would say about the upper class. Although it was still fantastic,
Yeah.
but premium I think is the way to go for us. What else was there? Oh, Adventura, stopping in the Universal bubble.
Yeah. I mean, we had a car from the hotel, from the airport, which was a private transfer, which
It
was great.
was a lovely car
Just
that picked
drove us
us up.
straight to the airport, from the airport, to the hotel, dropped us off in the reception, which was great. So that was nice and quick and easy, and we didn't have to worry about driving ourselves from the airport down the roads. And then at the Aventura itself, check-in was really quick and easy, and getting
Yeah.
our tickets.
Yeah,
So yeah,
lovely hotel. I can't really fault the hotel, really.
no.
I don't think there was a single thing that went wrong, was there?
Nothing went wrong. My only slight negative about the Aventura Hotel is to buy milk. It's like $5 for a small bit of milk.
Yeah, because you couldn't buy milk from the actual shop, so you had to buy it. It was
From
from
one of the eateries.
yeah,
And for what it was very expensive. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, we drink a lot of tea and coffee. We needed milk, so we paid it.
yeah.
But it was quite a lot of money for a bit of
But I
milk.
mean, the food was great.
Yeah.
We had a chicken noodle dish, which was absolutely to die for.
The sandwiches are lovely.
Yeah, everything was really nice. I mean, one thing I will say, well, no, let's do the positives first. I mean, the positives is that those boats to the park are just fantastic.
Just walking across the Sapphire Falls and getting the boats is fantastic.
Yeah,
Obviously, you got the buses. You can walk to Cabana Bay.
yeah,
I mean, we got the buses from the hotel to City Walk and then back out to other hotels.
yeah.
So being in the Universal bubble is great, and you can walk along the canal.
Yeah, I mean, the walk from the hotel to the park is
20
probably
minutes.
15, 20 minutes, depending on how fast you want to walk.
And if you either walk or get the boat, the security is so much
Yeah.
easier. If you get the bus, go to main entrance, the queues are horrendous sometimes.
Yeah, I've got to say, the walk as well, don't think that you're just walking down
To the main entrance.
it's like a main street or anything. You're not. It's all secure. You're all...
Yeah. From our hotel, you come out by Margaritaville and City Walk.
Yeah, so, you're very secure, so don't worry about walking around at night.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have a single problem. And if you didn't want to walk around at night, you can get the bus or you can get
Water
the
taxi.
water taxi.
They go on till 2 a.m. or something.
The water taxi is such a novel way of getting about, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And we used it every day.
Yeah, yeah.
We normally walk everywhere, but we actually use the
Well,
water
because
taxi,
they're
don't we?
frequent, they're
Yeah.
easy, they're hassle-free.
It's just so nice.
Yeah.
So nice to use. Aventura was great. That was great. Transportation in the Universal bubble is great. Exactly what you would think it's going to be. It's, you're in the bubble. You're not going to leave, but you pay a price for being in that bubble,
Yeah.
and the price is a lot more than what you would pay for stopping on International Drive.
It depends on what you want from your holidays. doesn't it?
Depends on what you want.
We unfortunately liked the convenience of it, so we paid it, didn't we?
Well, even though it's the first time we've done it,
Yeah, but it was also nice to have the convenience of all the
it
transportation.
was nice to have the convenience. We liked the Rosens on International Drive. What I liked about the fact that we were so close was we were in the parks at night as well.
Yeah.
Which sometimes when you're on International Drive,
By the time you walk back,
yeah,
haven't done the degree, you're like, oh, I can't have to go back.
exactly,
So, but because of the water taxi from the hotel, it was literally 20 minutes. You're back in the parks.
yeah. I mean, it was great. I mean, the Hogwarts light spectacular was just amazing. Obviously, I've put that on, so hopefully, if you're watching this, you would have seen that.
Yeah.
The water one on the lake in Universal, we were standing the wrong side, so because we walked past and there were like thousands of people sitting down that side, and we were like, why is everybody sitting down there? But then it started, so we couldn't get round. So we did the best we could. It was still amazing. There were still people our side. It was still amazing, so that was great. Anything else you want to say about the parks and stuff? I mean, the parks are the parks.
Yeah,
It's just-
it's just good fun.
the parks are just amazing. I mean, we spent... One thing I will say is that it's gone stupidly expensive.
I think that's Orlando in general.
Yeah. But I think the parks are just crazy.
Oh, the price, yeah. It's what you buy it.
They really are. I mean, just from buying a few donuts and drinks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw that sandwich we bought that when we was doing Universal. We bought a sandwich and 2 drinks and that 1 slice of pie. And that was £32 or $32 or something like that.
Yeah, so it's probably on a par to some of the theme parks here, though.
It's gone really expensive, and I will say that it's gone really expensive, and it's probably going to slow us from going all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'd rather
money.
there's other stuff we want to do, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah.
Disney, we were supposed to be going to Disney. We've cancelled Disney because Disney's just crazy. It really is. The pricing and the structure of it all, and
It's not just the price to get there; it's when you're there, and the way you have to do lightning lanes for rides and
Yeah.
this. I don't know. I can't bother with that. That's not a fun holiday.
it's too crazy. So we've actually cancelled Disney. So we will be going back to Epic. Epic does look amazing once it opens.
We're just waiting to find out information about it when it opens.
I
aren't
just
we?
hope Universal don't go stupid with pricing like Disney have.
Yeah.
Because at the minute, for 2 weeks for the two of us, Disney tickets, it's £1,300. For Universal, it's £700.
That's just.
But that's without Epic.
We can have to wait and see what it is.
So let's see what it's like with Epic, because I just think they're starting to price you out just a little bit, aren't they?
Yeah.
Especially if you want to stop in that bubble. But that's enough of that negativity. It's not negativity. It's just
Just what it
stating a fact. It's gone. If you want to stop in their little world, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
You've always had to pay for it, but now it's just gone crazy. But overall,
Yeah, fantastic holiday.
what would you say about the holiday?
Really good. We enjoyed it. Fantastic time.
It was amazing. And I've always been a bit worried about going for a week. But no, it's very doable, isn't it?
It is, but the time just vanishes.
The time just goes. I mean, there's not really any time, and you do find yourself when you're back home, like you are very tired. On our last day coming back, as you can probably see by the videos, we didn't actually record anything because we were kind of I think at that point, because we'd been in the parks every single day, we were so tired. And I think by the day we travelled back, we had nothing left to give, did we?
No.
It was just right. No, we're done now. So that's why you've just got a bit of a take off, and then you've got this. So sorry for being boring. But yeah, I mean, Universal's Universal. You can't really say anything other than it's amazing. And when you're walking around, you feel like you're in. You do feel like you're on the film sets.
Yeah.
You feel like you're there. You feel like you're in Harry Potter and, you know, Jurassic Park.
Let us know what you think rather than just telling you.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, our favourite roller coaster still is, well, for me, Velocicoaster. For Adam, still Velocicoaster. Hagrid's is second, I would say.
At the moment, yeah, and then I can't really rank all the rest of them.
But like I say, we'll have to wait and see what Epic brings.
Yeah.
So, before we go on for too long, I just want to say thank you very much if you have watched the whole series. Our next series, we're going down to Looe down in Cornwall. We're taking Leo, that's his holiday. But our next holiday is a week cruise around the Mediterranean. And we're actually going on the Morella Voyager. So once we've done that, we would have done all the Morella ships, the whole fleet, won't we?
Yeah, so we'll let you know that later on.
So we'll let you know that later on, see when we're doing that. But I think it goes to, can you remember where we're going to?
Not all of them, some of them.
I think we're going to Barcelona, Livorno, Marseille, Monaco. So it should be a really good cruise. So we'll see you next time on that cruise. And so we just want to say thank you very much for watching. And we will see you on our next holidays on the Morella Voyager. So until then, you take care and we'll see you soon. So bye from me.
Happy travelling.
Bye.
Bye.